Welcome, this is Lee with For Fun Golf TV. We're here getting ready to kick off the back nine of the first round of the SGT Web Plus Tour at Black Desert Resort. Got around the first nine plus three, not mad about that. Literally took a triple bogey on the first hole and then kind of went birdie bogey from there. Finding out hitting driver is not for me on a lot of this. On the front nine I hit less than driver the majority of the time, so we'll see how that continues on the back. For Fun Golf TV, we stream Sunday nights, Monday nights, Friday nights at 7:30 Central on TikTok and on YouTube. Find us on all your other platforms. Join us over on Facebook at For Fun Golf TV. We give access to members about a week early, most of our videos, and we keep you updated on where we're going with the stream and any changes we're going to make. So appreciate you watching this. Let's get on to the back nine. Par 4 10th, 364 yards. Let's take a look at it, see what our options are. So driver is an option here. I just don't know that we need to at 364. I'm not going to get to the green, so why not give myself a fuller wedge instead of a chip shot. So I'm going to hit 3-wood. Hopefully our luck with the 3-wood continues and we can keep it in play. And so far it's been pretty good for us. Got that one out on the toe a little bit, but it's going to be all right. Big wide fairway over there. And in this elevation, I get so much extra distance on everything. That really bit me a few times on the front nine before it dawned on me, oh yeah, this thing's at however many thousand feet of elevation. And I have to account for that when I'm doing my math for swings, because I was just like getting blown away. It was like the rough wasn't taking anything off, and then it occurred to me at least 10% is going towards the elevation on every shot. So 143, uphill about 3 yards, that's 146, right to left. I'm going to play it about 138 is my goal. 10% off for the elevation. That's going to be a 125 shot. I think I'm going to try to hit an easy 9. See if we can get that up there. It's a full pitching wedge at 125. Just if I try to hit it full, I'm probably going to pull it. So let's see what we can do with a 9-iron. You got a little bit much of it. It's going to be all right. Be down there just underneath the hole. That's going to work out. All right, 17 feet, left to right. Hutch uphill maybe. Let's always look at the heat map, just see if it shares any information. Yeah, that may be too much break, but we'll see. Worried about the pace. Hey, come on, stop. Dang it, just missed catching that corner. Not a bad putt, but boy, would have loved to grab that birdie. Par there on the 10th. Going to the 11th, number 2 handicap hole. Playing 437, 18 yards downhill. And again, you just look out here and I'm like, okay, there's places to land the ball, but there's so much trouble. I'm just going to keep hitting less than driver until something tells me I can't do that anymore. Pulled that one. Kick off of there. Ah, dang it, I got into the hazard. That was just an unforced error. And I thought about it. So my back foot, when I was setting up, did not feel right. I moved it, but it still felt like I was closed. And when I come around on the ball, yank it left. All right, let's just look at our option. I don't know. Yeah, rehit, drop. Yeah, that's it. So we're hitting our third from 313. That is just all unfortunate. Okay, well, we got to hit another 3-wood. See if we can get one off the cart path. Keep it in play. Kick down off that hill. Yeah. So I got that one toey and kind of popped it up, so I didn't get a lot of distance on it. So for par from 110 yards. No wonder this is number 2 handicap hole. It's definitely eating my lunch. I'm going to try to hit it 108. We're downhill 5, 10%. This is going to play about, let me see, what is that? Maybe 90, 93 yards, something like that. So we'll see, we're going to hit a pitching wedge, just a partial pitching wedge. Again, I can control it better than the, probably the sand wedge that this should be. And I got too much of it. Spin. Hopefully I got some spin on it. Nope. "34 feet for bogey." These are the blow-up holes that just, tend to kill my round. Again, very, very average golfer here. Not bringing a whole lot of talent to the sport at all. So when I think about, real life golf, this is the kind of crap that I'll do there. So this is hard right to left, but then left to right, back up at the hole from 34 feet. So I'm going to go about there. Hopefully straightens out. We'll see. 34 feet. Come back. Come back. Oh, get in the hole. Come on. I don't know how well you can see that on screen, but that needed about a half a turn to fall in. Wow, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I read it right. I hit it right. I just a half a roll short. Okay, got a split fairway with the lava strip down the middle of it. 429 yard par 4. But these are long par 4s for this tour. Typically on the Web Plus tour, you're playing up boxes and you get a lot shorter holes. Everything's been around 400 yards. I get the elevation. It does help with that, but it's just been a lot of long stuff today. So we're going to aim over to the left side of the fairway. It is downhill. Again, less than driver. See if we can get something in play. Got underneath it, popped it up. It ain't going to go anywhere. That's a long ways in. .241 now, up to the hole. Three wood again here. All right, it's going to give me a putt. That was pretty well executed for me. About 23 feet, 22.8 to be exact. Going downhill. Right to left. Pace is going to be the key, of course. It's going to take a lot of this break. Slow down, slow down, slow down. It just got out. Left to right. Back up the hill just a touch. I'm going to go left edge, 5 feet. There we go. Safe par there. After popping up that tee shot, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm always happy with par, don't get me wrong, but that looked like, oh, this could be a number. Par 5, 447. That, I mean, this place, I don't know if you guys could see, that's scary looking. It's like, where do you put the golf ball? Yeah, this place is, my game's not built for this place. I was going to say this place is not built for my game, but no, it's the completely other way around. My game is simply not built for this. If I have game, I mean, if, you know, where I'm at, it is not playing in places like this. Another 3-wood. See if we can get her in play. With fender, but it's going to work. We had a good line. Hit the shot thin. We can say I kept it out of the wind. Not that there's wind, but, you know, makes me feel better about the shot. So we got 208 yards up to the green. I think I can finally hit something other than a 3-wood for a change. I think I'm going to hit a hybrid. Not that's much different than a 3-wood. See if we can get it up there around the green. We're slightly uphill, but again with the elevation, I think it cancels it out. Hybrid should be a 200 or 205 club for me normally. Yeah, that's all right. I'll play out of that bunker any day. I mean, I can mess that shot up as quick as any other, but I'm pretty comfortable in the sand normally. Heat map it. Left to right, yeah, going downhill, left to right. I've got a left to right lie. Only 9 yards, so I'm not trying to do a lot, but I want to carry it most of that, obviously. Yeah. Put it past it, but that's all right. Rule number 1 when you're in the bunker is get out of the bunker. This is for birdie. We know it's downhill, right to left. Only about less than 12 feet, so not a lot of space for it to take all that break. So I'm not going to put it out there too far. And I am just going to try to hit it to where if I don't go in, hopefully I just leave it in the circle there. Settle it. Wow. I mean, I think I putted that 4 feet in my enclosure, and it went 21 feet. So I got left to right, back uphill. We're going to put it outside left from 8 feet. Nope. Terrible 3-putt bogey. Moves us to +6. So 3 over on the back now. Again, we're trying to stay under 80, so that's starting to get to be a problem. That hole, that's really tough to deal with right there, where I'm 3-putting for a bogey. So this one, there's not a lot of trouble up there, so I am going to try to hit driver. See if I can get it up there around the green, maybe get lucky, get something on the green. Just in front of it. All right, good chip shot here. Got a right to left lie, left to right green. I think I'm just going to try to land it a couple yards short of it there. "24 yards, a little bit uphill." All right, so right below it, hopefully try to get a birdie here. Love to get that one of those, or that bogey back from that last one. That was terrible. Slightly left to right, uphill from 10 feet. So I'm going just outside left edge. Got it. Noticing some delayed reads when I putt, usually, or even on my shots. So usually the square, it gets right to it. So I don't know if it, it's a brand new course. I've never played it before, so I don't see it on other courses where it does this. Get back to +5, going to 15, a par 3. Playing 147 to the pin. 147 minus 10% for the elevation. That's going to be 134, 133. Look at our heat map on the green. Pin's right at the base of the uphill. See if we can land at 138 minus 10%, 125. Uphill just a couple of yards, so playing about a 125, 126 shot. As we've done before, I'm going to hit a partial 9-iron for that distance. It's a full pitching wedge, but if I hit a full pitching wedge, I tend to pull it a little bit left, and I don't want to do that. So hopefully I can hit a smooth 9-iron and keep it on line. Nine-iron turned over a little bit. That's not bad though. 34, 35 feet, somewhere in there for birdie. Heat map, uphill. Uphill left to right, quite a bit of it early. Go about in there. Yeah, I had it. I just didn't quite hit it hard enough. Par. And as we say here at For Fun Golf TV, we do not complain about par, ever. It's +5 going to 16, par 4, 367 yards. Again, another one of these with like a really dangerous looking landing area for me. So I'm gonna go less than driver. But how much less? I'm gonna go with a hybrid. It's a sucker placement for me. If I try to hit 3-wood, my 3-wood would be right there at that narrow part. So I'm gonna hit hybrid and leave myself an iron up to the green, hopefully. Kind of hung that out to the right, but it's going to catch the fairway. Should be all right. Just a little bit right of my line, though. $174 uphill to the green. Going to play about 150 or about 160 with a little bit of elevation in it. I got a right to left line, but I'm gonna try to hit a. I'm gonna try to hit a 7-iron and see if I can get it there. That's really flirting with that bunker. If I miss and go in the bunker, not that bad. I'm typically comfortable playing out of the bunkers, but it's my only chance to really get it close up there. Oh, and I hit it so thin. It hit a rock, shot it straight up in the air. Trying to hit it hard, and I hit it thin. All right, now we got to get a shot close. We know what we know about the green. Got a bigger right to left lie. I'm going to aim there. 117 yards, uphill 3, so that's 120 minus 12%. We're about 118. Going to try to hit a pitching wedge. All right, left ourselves a putt for par here. Hill. Hill all the way. Left to right, then right to left. I'm just going to have to hit it straight and see if I can get it up there close. 37 feet uphill. Yeah. Not bad. Has a double breaker from that distance uphill. Just getting it in there, saving my bogey. Not trying to be too crazy with it. So we're +6 on 17. Very short par 3. Downhill from 96. It's a yard downhill, so that's 95. We're going to get 10%. So this is playing, let's say, 85 to the pin. And so this is going to be about an 80-yard shot that we're looking to hit. We're going to do that with a pitching wedge. I still, even 80 yards, I'm going to tee this up on one of these little spider tees, plastic tees that we use, just to hopefully, in case I chunk it, hopefully still get it up and down there. Obviously not a full pitching wedge by any means. See if we can gauge 80 yards out of it. Yeah, hit it a little bit more than I wanted. Hit it 96 raw. Left myself 25 feet. I think my thought was if I'd have gone the lower number, like in the low 80s, I would have been uphill from a little bit closer than this. But I ain't complaining. Again, we're putting for a birdie. Par threes are a place that I can get in so much trouble. You can lose a shot so quickly on a par three. So it's going left to right, slightly downhill from about 26 feet. It gets more downhill by the cup, so I've really got to be careful with the pace here. Where's the left to right? Sit down. All right, in for par. So we're going to 18 with a chance to stay below 80. That's all we can ask for, right? Par 5. Maybe we can even get a stroke back. Who knows? 6 over on 18. Lesson drivers got us here so far, so we're just going to keep on that bandwagon. I like to tee off with these tour softballs. I just like the way they feel with the longer clubs. It's a pretty good line right there. Gonna try to hit 3-wood. We just need one more 3-wood in play here. Hit that one thin, but it stayed in play. Had me nervous there. So we got a long ways up, obviously. Long ways up to the hole. So let's do the math. 274. We don't need any heroics. Can't get there out of the sand. So what is a good shot that'll get us about a 6-iron to there? Should be good. I'm going to put it a little bit right side of the fairway so that if this right to left lie does anything coming out of here, hopefully we're still okay. And then that's going to leave us a little over 100 up to the green. That's the plan anyhow. We'll see. Got that thin too. All right, 122, just a touch longer than we wanted, but we can deal with that. In my head, the number's already a pitching wedge. Pins back deep, 122, down 4, or down 2 yards, let's say. So it's 120 minus 10%, playing about 118 to the pin. We're going to try to play it about 105 to the center of the green. 105 is our number. Got a 106 raw, so we're pretty close on our number. Give us a chance, that's all we're asking for. All right. Had to really talk myself through this round. This place is complicated. You can't just go out, or at least I can't just go out and just try to blow the ball around. I think that would be a tough round of golf if you try to do that. So I've got 12'5", slightly uphill, slightly left to right. I'm just going outside edge left. And I missed it. Didn't give it enough. In for par. So that's the back 9 and the full 18 in the books here at Black Desert Resort. First round of the SGT Web Plus Tour. Got in with a 78, 6 over. So I was 3 over on the front, and I'm 3 over on the back. Mixed in a few birdies, had that double bogey on the back really bothers me, and obviously I started off with a triple bogey. Tried to hit driver off the first tee. I think I hit driver on one other hole the rest of the round. Played less than driver on all my tee shots, and it kind of worked out for me, helped me manage the course. Really difficult place to play. Had to talk myself through that round so hard. The putting was difficult, but the shot placement, just what I was trying to do to stay out of trouble, it was really tough. So hopefully you enjoyed that. We'll be doing round 2 hopefully in the next day or so. So look for those videos coming soon. I'm Lee for For Fun Golf TV. Find us streaming Sunday nights, Monday nights, Friday nights, 7:30 Central. Join us on Facebook at For Fun Golf TV. We release content about a week early to members over there and keep you updated on what's going on with the channel. So thank you very much for watching.